I am Steve Montoya. That is Chris Stonebreaker. We're breaking down the top 10 plays of the week. Some phenomenal plays here. So many good plays that didn't make the cut that I know you could argue could easily be in these top 10, but we got 10. We're going to show them right here.
I am telling you, I'm starting to get numb to how many good plays we see each and every week. But that doesn't mean that we don't want to see your plays. Please use the hashtag MPTopPlay anytime you're on your social media. And make sure you send it to us. You can even at MaxPreps. Make sure that we know your play is on the internet so we can go and find it and put it on this show each and every week.
All right, here we go. These are great, baby. Here, let's get to them. Top 10 plays of the week, starting with number 10 out in Florida, Andrew Cunningham. Looking a little like beast mode Marshawn Lynch back in that playoff game with the Seahawks, going off tacklers, spinning out of one, spinning out of two, down the sideline. He's got the speed. His team knows he's going to go in. Touchdown there by Mr. Cunningham.
I know you're always a fan of a nice field, Steve.
I love the field.
Love the good fields. The first time I saw this play, when they got to the end zone, it didn't look like they had an end zone line. I didn't know.
It doesn't matter because Andrew Cunningham found it there in front of that huge crowd out in Florida.
I was like, where's the end zone? Oh, I guess he got it. Now, number 9 reminds me of when we played flag football, you know, that league in Folsom together, and you threw it up to me with 2 defenders on me, and I somehow came down with it and
I don't recall that.
Walked to the sidelines and posed for all the wives and kids, just like Florida State commit DJ Matthews of Trinity Christian in Florida did after he made that exact catch this week. Weird seeing it from a fan perspective.
All right, maybe my favorite play of the weekend, Adrian Medina showing us a new style of onside kick. Just laser it at your opponent, hope it bounces off him right to your teammate, picks it up. That's how you do it. I think all teams around the country are going to see this and go, hey, I think we just fire the laser.
The net of the ball did not go 10 yards, but it hit an opponent.
This
all
one's pretty good, too.
Now, we are at play 7, and Huntington Don in Tennessee has a player by the name of Zach Dodson that gave me the smile play of the weekend. Not only does he drag the defender like a little buckaroo, and gave it to A and B of a triangle. That's what he took him. A, then B before C came. That's a little geometry right there, since we're in high school. Yep. And he also gets a 61-yard TD and MP top play of the week.
All right, Georgia commit 4-star DeAndre Swift. What makes a good player? Well, this is an example of that. No chance as he spins off of a couple tacklers, and then look at the distance between him and the defender. He gone. That was at the Honor Bowl there in Mission Viejo in Southern California this week. He's a 4-star Georgia commit. I bet you those Bulldogs fans, when they see this, are going to be loving that he's coming to their school next year.
Chomping at the bit. Now this goes out to Lamar Jackson of Louisville. Imitation is the highest form of flattery, and Jameer Calvin of Cathedral High in California took this play right from his personal arsenal, setting the e-break mid-run and letting the defender slide on by it. If you didn't see it, we posted it early with a Flashback Friday of Lamar Jackson. And out here, e-break into the House of 6. Ole! I always like using the Ole reference. Might be a little used out, though.
Yes, it is. All right, it's okay, though. Number 4, another big-time recruit, Jalen Rieger. Watch this, Chris, as he goes all the way here. Whoop, that guy's there. I got to go all the way around. And then he's going. I wanted to take a screen grab right about here because look at the closest defender. Nowhere in sight. Now
they gave up.
Yeah, all these guys are going after him. He goes back around. That guy who already missed is going to try again. No, you got no chance. And then finally you just got to say, well, I really have no chance. Look at the screen grab right there. Where is everybody? Well, just nowhere.
I like your sound effects. It's like radio today. Got a guy in the back pushing. Now, number 3 is one of those plays where you just know the opposing coach yelled, "Play until you hear the whistle."
That's right.
Now, Matt Koman-Kivich of Penn High in Indiana did, and in turn, he has a 70-yard TD punt return in his stats on MaxPreps as well as a top play. That will teach them, Matt. You know, they better play till they hear the guy right there. He's sitting there going, I tackled him. I tackled him. He's looking at the coach going, I tackled him, coach.
You tackled him on you, though. All right, play number 2. All right, punters need some love, too. And when Ben Wright makes plays like this, you're definitely going to get on the MP Top Plays of the Week. Breaking off tacklers after a huge bad punt. So this looked like it was going to be first and goal for the opposing team. Instead, Ben Wright picks it up. Not the best snap, but maybe they planned this. Hey, I'll snap it over your head. You pick it up.
Make them all run down the field.
We'll get all the blockers set up, break 1 or 2 tackles, and you'll have a touchdown. That was the play call there for Ben Wright, the punter. Yeah, sometimes, though, in high school, your punters are also your best players.
He's also the wide receiver. Yeah. Now, number 1, we are finally here. It took us 2 minutes, but it is worth it. Cavante Baker of Heights High in Kansas is thanking his offensive lineman for giving him the opportunity to break tackles, and then thanking them for setting that one block you see back there. We'll see it again, and it was a hurtful one. But that is just the beginning, folks. Look at this. He still has to take it to the outside, juke 2 more defenders, and not hit the ref as he finally gets into the end zone for the 75-yard TD run and the MaxPreps Top Play of the Week. Right here, boom! Ooh. Offensive lineman, if you watched it, he kind of gave up. He said, these guys are going to get tackled. Then he saw that he opened it up, had an opportunity.
There goes down 2 guys.
2 guys with one little push right there. We can be questionable. And I always love the end of big runs because you can just tell how tired they are at the end of it.
That's why you condition in the summer.
It's adrenaline at the beginning, and then by the time you get to the end, you're going, just get me into the end zone. And there's a ref in my way.
I want to see some MP Top Plays from the defensive side of the ball. We've seen a lot of missed tackles earlier on in the year. I want to see some good tackling. Hit us up with MP Top Play. You know I'm a defensive guy.
You are a defensive guy.
So there was a lot of missed tackles there. Great run, but missed tackles. I want to see some tackles.
We see a lot of good tackles, but it's sometimes right now we can't show them all. Go to MaxPreps.com and see those good tackles on MaxPreps.com. We do have some there.
All right, those are some great plays. We have much more on MaxPreps you can check out all week. MP Top Play is what you use to get those in our hands.
I'm Chris Stonebreaker. This boy is Steve Montoya. We've been doing this for 10 plus years, and we're going to keep on doing it. Thanks for clicking on to MaxPreps.com, America's source for high school sports.